Hello class 9th. Today I am going to start with chapter number 6, that is seeds, structure and germination. Now before we talk about the germination of seeds, it will be appropriate to refresh your knowledge what the three terms, that is fruit, seed and grain, actually means. Fruit, as you know, this is mango fruit. This is fruit, but inside the fruit this is a big seed. So now what is the difference between the fruit and seed? Ripened ovary becomes a fruit and ripened ovule become a seed. So what is the fruit? Fruit is the enlarged ripened ovary. Fruit is the enlarged ripened ovary. The ovarian wall forming the fruit wall, ovarian wall becomes a fruit wall, this one. Enclosing the seed, the fruit protects the seed. The fruit protect the seed and helps in seed dispersal For example, fruits are mango, pea, pod. Pea pod means complete. This one. This is pea, as you know, in winters vegetable include. This is pea pod. This complete pod is a fruit and one pea, that is seed. And complete pod is fruit. Now what is seed? Ripened ovule. The ripened ovule is the seed. The ripened ovule is the seed. It contains embryo. Which develops into a new plant. Embryo develops into a new plant. The seed coat protect the embryo. Which protect the embryo? The seed coat, the covering. The seed coat protects the embryo from mechanical damage. For example, this is the bean seed. As you know, at your high you seen rajma seed, dekha hai? That is outer one brown color covering, that is testa, and one notch is there. Just you observe inside the in rajma seed also, that is hilum. This notch is called hilum, and then upper covering, that is called brown color covering or dark red color covering, that is testa. Easily seen in all the beans like soya bean and then rajma, gram seed, everywhere, and pea also. It is easily seen, pea seed. Now what is the grain? Grain as found in maize, wheat is actually the fruit. Grains are actually the fruit. Actually they are fruits. But here one difference. Why it is called grain, not a fruit? Because the fruit wall and the seed coat are fused together. What? Fruit wall and seed coat fused together and form a protective layer. So it is called as grain. They are actually fruit, but in this case, why it is called grain, not a fruit? Because fruit wall and seed coat fuse together and form a protective covering. Now it is called grain, like maize grain, wheat grain, rice grain. Now classification of seeds. Classification of seeds are two types on the basis of the number of cotyledons. What is cotyledons? Just take 1 gram seed. Structures like this, no? Like triangular shape. This is gram seed. Upper one brown color covering, remove it. And when you remove it, there is two parts like this. That is cotyledons. That is cotyledons. On the basis of the number of cotyledons, seeds are two types, that is monocot seed and dicot seeds. First is coconut, for example of monocots, coconut and maize. You are not divided into two equal halves. Dicot, for example, P and B. You easily just remove the tester and the seed divides into two equal halves, that is dicot. Now, broadly the seeds are of two kinds, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. Monocotyledon seeds only contain one cotyledons. Monocotyledon seed only contain one cotyledons, means only one cotyledons present. That seed is called monocotyledons or monocot seed. And the dicotyledons seeds contain only two dicotyledons like pea, gram, bean. Now, some are so small that they are barely visible the naked eye, that is poppy seed and orchid seed. Some are quite large, as in watermelon and pumpkin, or even in mango. In the mango is just like a stone. Seeds varies in size. Some are so small, just like a poppy seed. Some are quite large, like a watermelon and mango and pumpkin. Largest seeds are those of coconuts. Largest seeds are of those of coconuts and double coconuts. On the basis of the endosperm, seeds are classified as albuminous or endospermic or exalbuminous or non-endospermic. In albuminous, cotyledons are thin and membranous, and endosperm persist. For example, dicot albuminous seed like poppy, custard apple. Monocot albuminous seed, cereal, millets and palm. Albuminous or endospermic seed are thin and membranous, and endosperm persist. For example, dicot albuminous and monocot albuminous. Dicot, for example, poppy, custard apple. Monocot albuminous, cereal, millets, palm. Ex-albuminous or non-endospermic. In such seed, cotyledons store food and become thick. Cotyledons store food and become thick and fleshy. Dicot ex-albuminous, gram, pea, mango, mustard. And monocot ex-albuminous seed, Vallisneria, orchids and or Amorphophallus. Now, what is your work for the revision? For this chapter, that is learn about the monocotyledons and dicotyledon seeds and their example. And albuminous are two type, monocot albuminous and dicot albuminous. Learn with example. Ex-albuminous, dicot ex-albuminous and monocot ex-albuminous. Learn with examples.